This week, we're finding out about Busch Gardens Williamsburg's newest coaster.
And then we're seeing what's in store for Disney World this holiday season.
Plus the latest theme park news and more coming at you from the attraction studio at Give Kids the World Village right now. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Elisa.
And I'm Quinn.
And this is Jax.
It is.
This
there
is
he
my
is.
new little puppy, little Chihuahua mix.
He moved his head.
He's 6 pounds and he's 3 months old. He's the newest addition to the Rodriguez fam. I wanted to bring him to say hi. He's going to be running around, so if we're distracted, it's because there's a puppy here. That's all. Say hi, Jaxie. All right, I'm going to put you down because we got a lot of stuff to talk about, right, buddy? Okay. All right. So, depending on when you're watching this.
There could be some really big news tomorrow. Some epic news, one might say.
Epic.
And we don't know it yet, but they just are like, there's epic news.
From Universal
Orlando.
And we're very excited. It's going to be at the convention center. Please check out our website, attractionsmagazine.com. We will have all of the updates and everything that you need to know about this epic announcement. I have a nice Christmas in July mug, and I feel like it's Christmas Eve waiting for the announcement tomorrow.
Gosh, it's going to be, if it's what the rumors are saying, it's going to be the biggest announcement like I've ever witnessed. I mean, even though Galaxy's Edge is a thing, but this is supposedly even bigger.
So the big rumor is a new theme park for Universal, which, you know, we're all hoping is what the epic announcement is going to be tomorrow. It's at the convention center.
And the land that they bought is right next to that as well.
It's very close to there, so that is what, you know, the hopes and dreams are for the future of Universal.
Yeah, something epic worlds, epic universe, epic lands, something epic.
Epic is Universal, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we gotta wait and find out, right? Just a little bit longer.
But before that, let's talk about some other news that we do know.
We'll be right back after a message from our sponsors. Get ready for the holidays at Walt Disney World with the Ultimate Disney Package from MouseFan Travel. To learn more about this offer and to get a free quote with no obligation, head to mousefantravel.com.
You can save up to $67 on tickets to Universal Orlando Resort with deals from Undercover Tourist. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
This News in the Queue starts with some exciting Halloween Horror Nights news. Your favorite clowns are back.
That's right, killer clowns from outer space will return for this year's event at both Orlando and Hollywood, but this time with their own haunted house.
This new experience will feature new characters, including the baby clowns, Boko, and Clownzilla, as well as new scenery like the clown circus tent spaceship, and the cotton candy cocoon storage room where they keep their victims.
If you want to catch the clowns, be there when Halloween Horror Nights kicks off on Friday, September 6th at Universal Studios Florida, and Friday, September 13th, Friday the 13th at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Oh, that's so awesome. The killer clowns from outer space street last year was very entertaining.
It was a party.
It was a party. It got a lot of attention.
I definitely think that it'll be even better as a house just because you'll be able to like enter like especially like the tent. Like, have you seen the movie?
No.
No, okay. Well, it's very iconic looking, and I think like even when I watched the movie for the first time, I was like, wow, this would be perfect for a house.
Yeah.
Because you'd be walking through like the tents and the cotton candy room. I'm sure they're gonna have the cotton candy there, and it's gonna be hanging down. You're gonna have to like push through it. It's gonna be fun.
I just know it's gonna be a lot of people have like a crazy clown fear. So if you're one of those people, think twice about going in there.
They are some pretty scary looking clowns.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, if you're attending this year's D23 Expo in Anaheim, you're in for a treat. Attendees to this year's Expo will get to check out Disney Plus before everyone else.
The new Disney streaming service will have its own pavilion on the show floor where fans can demo the app on mobile and connected TV devices.
There will even be special panels and presentations on original content coming to the platform when it launches this November.
To learn more, visit attractionsmagazine.com.
I wonder how in-depth they'll get to look at it. Like, will they get to watch some new shows? Maybe like the first episode of some of the new shows, like The Mandalorian, or...
That'd be so cool. Or just kind of like the outlay of it, and kind of just, maybe some previews or something like that. But I think I definitely plan on getting this service.
Oh, well, of course.
And I saw that there might potentially be an add-on option if you already have Hulu. So I don't know. I think it's definitely going to be worth it. So I'm really excited.
No, I'm just here for the Star Wars and Marvel content, and then everything else is just an added bonus.
Exactly. $6 a month, something like that. I can do that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, a new trademark filing has theme park fans buzzing about a rumored Jurassic Park roller coaster planned for Universal's Islands of Adventure.
The word Velocicoaster was recently filed for trademark by Universal.
Speculation has surrounded the idea of a new Jurassic World or park themed roller coaster for months, and mysterious construction is well underway along the backside of the Jurassic Park Discovery Center in Islands of Adventure.
Could this be the name of the yet unannounced roller coaster? We'll have to wait and see, and something tells me, since they filed this trademark so close to Thursday with the big announcements, that maybe we'll get more than just a new park, if that is truly what they're announcing, or maybe it'll just be the coaster, but I doubt that because it's epic.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm hoping that details for this rumored ride will be part of the announcement as well.
I just want them to drop everything. Just drop the rest of the Horror Nights announcements. Drop whatever's replacing Terminator 2. I want them to announce that. Then I want them to announce this, if this is Velocicoaster, and then I want them to announce the whole park.
If indeed that is the name, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's very catchy. I mean, if you've been in the park recently, there are a lot of walls up in Jurassic Park, so we know something's coming for sure. But what it is, I guess we gotta wait and find out.
I mean, fingers crossed, by the time you're watching this, you already know.
Correct.
Now, closing out this week's News in the Queue is a bit of sad news, as Russi Taylor, the longtime voice of Minnie Mouse, has passed away last week.
Taylor was the voice of Minnie for over 30 years and voiced the character in a variety of projects, including television, theme park experiences, animated shorts, and theatrical films.
Fans will get to hear one of Taylor's final performances when Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway opens in early 2020 at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and in 2022 at Disneyland Park.
This was very, very hard to hear about. I mean, what an icon for so many years.
I think like the day before it came out, they released the short, before the news came out that she had passed away, they came out with the short, and she was singing a song to Mickey, and like the whole entire short. And it was really, really sweet, and like
that's sweet. And speaking of Mickey, we know her husband also played the voice of Mickey Mouse for quite some time before he passed away about 10 years ago. So definitely she will be missed, but always remembered.
And now she'll be a permanent part of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Yes, she will.
Now, before we get to the shout-outs, we have some awful giveaways.
Head to a galaxy far, far away with our commemorative summer 2019 issue of Attractions magazine. It's finally open. We take a look inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and show you all around this immersive new land. Talk to a few of the Disney cast members and Imagineers behind the creation, and even look at the Star Wars land that never was. Plus the latest news, rumors, and more packed into every issue. Get your copy and subscribe today at attractionsmagazine.com in print or digital in our app on Nook and Kindle.
Even though Halloween hasn't even arrived, the holidays are already on the horizon at the theme park.
Well, Disney World is already gearing up for the new festive season, and we got to take a look at everything the parks have in store.
Check it out. It's Christmas in July. Well, I guess it's now August.
Yes, August. I'm here at Walt Disney World for a preview of all the holiday offerings they're going to have this year. There's a lot of new stuff. Let's go check it all out.
So we're really excited for everything that we're bringing to the Disney's Animal Kingdom Park for the holidays. For the very first time, we are actually going to be featuring some hint of the holidays in every land in the park. So it all starts as you walk into Discovery Island. So Discovery Island is a home of an artisan community. And so they are really celebrating the holidays by creating a beautiful winter wonderland experience for our guests. So as you can see, we're going to have all brand new white sparkling decorations. There's going to be these beautiful rooftop luminaries that are animal inspired, as well as birds that will be perched throughout different areas in the land. And then during the day, we will have puppets coming out to interact with our guests. And all these puppets are all inspired by winter animals. So you're going to see reindeer and polar bears and penguins and Arctic foxes. So you'll see all of them represented on the island during the day. And then at night, we're actually going to transform into a beautiful, warm winter wonderland. We'll also be telling some brand new stories on the Tree of Life as well that are really tied to the winter and the magic of that particular season. So in Dinoland USA, all of our Donald's Dino Bash friends have really decided to get into the holidays. So each of their greeting locations are going to be featured with brand new decorations that really fit their individual personalities, from Donald to Daisy and from Launchpad to Scrooge. So everybody is getting a brand new holiday experience at their greeting locations. And then as you go into Asia, we're going to be celebrating the holiday of Diwali, which is the Festival of Lights in India. Yes, so we're going to be celebrating that right outside of the Caravan Theater at the brand new small stage that was built next to the Discovery Island River. And we'll see lots of celebrations happening during the day and into the night. Some beautiful marigolds and lanterns to really bring that Festival of Light to life in Asia. And then in Africa, the citizens of Harambe have decided to gather and create these really beautiful handcrafted ornaments and a beautiful way to celebrate both the African culture as well as the spirit of the holidays. And at the Harambe stage, we'll see a lot of our beloved atmosphere acts that will continue to perform during the day and into the night. And we'll have a brand new scenic installation at that stage to really enhance the spirit of the holidays in Africa. And then, of course, the expats on Pandora do not want to be left out of the celebration. So the expats have decided that they're going to gather at Pangu Pangu, which is the local watering hole, to celebrate the traditions that they had when they were here on Earth. So they're all going to bring their keepsake ornaments, their vintage ornaments, and things that they've brought with them from Earth. And they're going to combine that with some Na'vi-inspired hand-woven decorations as well to really honor the Na'vi traditions and the Na'vi culture that they're studying while they're on the moon of Pandora. So they're going to have a great time at Pangu Pangu every night with some beautiful traditional Christmas and other holiday decorations from around the world, since the people who come to Pandora are from all over the world.
We already talked about Animal Kingdom a little bit, but can you tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party this year?
Yes, we are so excited this year to have a brand new fireworks show, and it is hosted by Minnie Mouse herself. So how will Minnie celebrate fireworks and holiday music? So it's Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time Fireworks, and we're going to be lighting up the skies above and around Cinderella's castle and really focusing on the beautiful holiday music that we all cherish and love, and how that music inspires the pyrotechnics in the sky. Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor is getting a brand new holiday Christmas show, exclusive to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So how do the monsters know what the holidays are? How would they celebrate it? All brand new jokes, really going to be spectacular, but a dedicated holiday show with our monster friends. And at the Tomorrowland Speedway, we're also celebrating the holidays there by having different vignettes throughout the entire track. So as you're driving your car down the track, you might experience trees, then you might experience presents and ornaments and lights spread throughout that are racing lights or twinkling lights. It's really going to be an interesting, cool experience. It'll be an art installation by day and fabulous lighting show by night.
Awesome.
And then, of course, we're also doing a lot with really great holiday music and lights. So at Space Mountain, you'll have really kind of a hard rock soundtrack for the holidays, and all brand new lighting inside. So as you're racing through the coaster, you're going to see lighting in sync with the music. And then we're doing it also at the Mad Tea Party in a different scale with the music and with lights, so that everyone of all ages can experience that type of moment.
So just like some of the other Disney food plushies that they've released in the past, these two right here, the Christmas one, smell just like their actual, that is definitely gingerbread, and this one I assume will be, peppermint. Wow, that's awesome. So this year it looks like they're going to have some more of these cute little wishables. It looks like a lot of the characters, or actually probably all of them, are in the parade, the Christmas parade. So we got the little soldier and the gingerbread man, the reindeer, and of course Santa Mickey. And I really love this hat over here. I really want it. It's so cute. He's got little Mickey ears on. And these magic bands as well. We got one for Epcot, and it looks like, I bet one of these is probably the pass holder one. Oh no, this one's the party one, and this is probably just a Christmas one in general. All right, so these cookies right here, these are for the cookie stroll, correct?
Yes, the cookie stroll at Epcot for Festival of the Holidays.
So just tell me a little bit about each one.
All right, so we're doing this again this year. It was very, very popular last year.
Yes, I remember these.
Yeah, so
Those are my
obviously
favorite.
we're bringing that one back, and it's plant-based. It's vegan this year.
Oh, wow.
So we changed it up. You would never know the difference. We also have our gingerbread man. Just decorated him a little bit differently. Also brand new is the peppermint pinwheel.
That does look
very
good.
festive, very Christmassy looking. New is the raspberry almond linzer. So it's an almond cookie with raspberry jam, nice little dusting of sugar. We have the chocolate crinkle cookie. So it's a nice little fudge cookie. It's a nice classic holiday cookie. And as the redemption cookie, so if you buy all 5, guess what you get for free? You get our Mickey
Santa
cookie.
Mickey. That's cute.
New this year is the Santa hat. You can buy any of them just by themselves, and you can also purchase one separately as well.
All right, so that's everything that we're going to have for the holidays here at Walt Disney World. It starts on November 8th, so make sure you're out here with your whole family. It's going to be a great time.
I think each and every one of us goes above and beyond. We do everything for our clients that we could possibly do. From getting up at 3 a.m. to get the best deal for them when it comes out, to staying up late at night to send them their documents. We like taking the stress off of you. We'll stress about it. You go have fun.
MEI and Mousefan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit MEI-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
Skip the lines with Undercover Tourists crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tourist today.
Imagine this, the power of 5 Roman gods, 2 inversions, and 4 launches. All that power in one coaster.
Oh, wow. My bags are already packed. Where are we going?
Busch Gardens Williamsburg for the announcement of a brand new coaster coming in 2020. Our contributor Connor was there to get the scoop.
Over to you, Connor.
All of history has never seen a convergence like this. The might of 5 Roman gods in one record-breaking coaster. Strength, speed, power. Witness the force of the new Pantheon. America's fastest multi-launch coaster reached 72 miles per hour, flying forward and backward with a 95-degree drop. Epic thrills come together in the new Pantheon. Coming in 2020 to Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
Pantheon is the new Busch Gardens coaster we have here. We're announcing it today, and we're really excited about it. We think it's one of the most unique coasters that you'll find anywhere. One of the things, obvious stat is it's the fastest multi-launch coaster in North America. That's going to tell you something. And to do that, we had to utilize a unique track switch. We come over this track switch, and it allows us to do some really fun things, where we shoot you up one hill, we accelerate you back so you're looking straight down, 178 feet, then we shoot you again over a top hat, get airtime, 180 feet over that top hat. After that was just non-stop action until you end up back where you started. It's just, we're so excited about this new ride.
So Busch Gardens Williamsburg, obviously known for how beautiful it is. How did that come into when you were designing the ride? How did that play in, and what does the park add to the ride?
You know, we are so lucky here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg with the terrain and everything that we have to work with. It's a great canvas to start with. We have a beautiful lake. We call it the Rhine River, and we want to utilize all those pieces whenever we design a new attraction, and this one's no different. Is when you start off in the attraction, you're going to come in from the Festa Italia over top a bridge, so you'll be looking down at our train and seeing the ride. The ride will just expand as you come across and come up to it. You're going to be so excited when you see it. And then once you get on the ride and you're riding it, if you can keep your eyes open long enough, you're going to see the entire park from the top of that 180-foot top hat, and you're going to be diving straight at our lake and making a turn just before you get to it. So it just brings all the features that we have, that we're lucky enough to have here at Busch Gardens, into play.
Will it add to the sightline, or will it be more hidden, kind of like Verbolten is?
The sightline from inside the park, you're going to see it from just about everywhere. The 180 foot is going to be quite tall. You're going to see it from a lot of areas of the park. We think it's going to be a unique feature is going to be is the access to it. Is you're going to come over a bridge, over top of the railroad track, and then it's really just going to unfold in front of you. And you're going to see it from there. It's just going to give you that excitement that I can't wait to ride it. But you're going to be seeing it from everywhere. You're going to see it outside the park as you're driving up. and it's gonna be just a good attraction.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to ride it.
Pantheon, coming in 2020 to Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
Have you downloaded our free Attractions Magazine app? It features news articles, as well as every issue of our magazine available right in the app. Plus, catch up on all episodes of the show, and even view all of our online videos in one place. Download the app for free in the App Store today.
Now, before we get to the shout-outs, we have an awesome giveaway for you to enter this week.
Yes, you could win 5 free nights in an awesome theme vacation home.
You may remember the awesome Orlando vacation homes we featured in a past episode with the very cool themed rooms. Well, we're teaming up with Magical Vacation Homes for a giveaway.
You can enter now at attractionsmagazine.com/the-show. Just look for this week's episode, click and scroll down to read the rules and enter.
You have 1 month to enter. Good luck.
Good luck indeed. Now on to this week's birthday shout-outs. We go out to Samantha and Courtney, Daisy Law, Steve Fox, Sharon Ligori, Spencer Coleman, Jim Doyle, Lisa Rebstock, Stephen Amos, Julie Saunders, Alex Reef, Chris Brumbaugh, and our reporter, Joe Spencer.
Happy birthday, everyone. That was a mouthful.
Yes, it was.
Now, let us know if you have an upcoming birthday, and you can get a shout-out on the show.
Now, we want to thank MEI, Mousefan, and Universal Fan Travel, our preferred travel agent. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
And thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
Give Kids the World Village is a non-profit resort that provides week-long, cost-free vacations to children with life-threatening illnesses and their families. To learn more about how to get involved, visit gktw.org. All right, so some awesome stuff coming up. So we talked about a few weeks ago, the Main Street Electrical Parade is starting this Friday over in California.
Yeah, it's back.
It's back for a vengeance. We will be having video later, and also Disney will be live streaming it, which is
that's
really
great,
awesome.
Yeah. And then, of course, the other big thing that I'm sure we're going to talk about like crazy next week is the Universal News. So make sure you head over to our website and YouTube for that.
So excited. Come here. I think he wants
Jax.
to come say bye to you guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all, have fun.
High five, no.